Hello everybody, my name is NDD to the top, and today we are playing Five Nights at Freddy's. Oh shoot, wait, this is not wrong. Sorry. This is NDD to the top playing, as usual, our random doubles battles, the quest to 2000, the road to 2000. Hope you all are having an amazing day so far. Last time we got to 1300, which is just epic. We're 11-0, but we still need to win some more games. Our quest, we are 700 elo away. But today we are back on the grind, but yeah, hope you all, I already said, hope you all have an amazing day. But also, somebody gave me inspiration of what RDD to the top is. It's random doubles dude to the top now. We're just going to make it that random doubles dude to the top now. All right. And immediately you're going to fight a Clefable and an Arceus flying. Wow, that's those are quite the mons here. And we can easily sticky webs here. Actually, can we easily sticky webs here? You're probably gonna double this slot. Also, this guy is 1184. Okay. Yeah, that's would preferably like to get sticky webs off, but I don't see a point in doing it right now, just because we're gonna double into that slot. We don't really even have like a good switch in here. I mean, King Gambit can definitely switch in. He also has a chance of Earth Power, Recover. A lot of different moves he could do here. This Arceus flying is not a mon you really want to see right away. I think we could go Palma here. We can go King Gambit and then we go Palma here. See what he goes for. He's going to go for Calm Mind. Ooh, and there's the Fire Blast. I was a little worried about that. But we now put pressure on the Arceus. And if he can Terra here, like bait the Terra out, kind of nice. Be kind of nice. We are also a little bit faster as Clefable, but maybe what I do immediately is I'm just gonna fake out Arceus, try to get a little bit of damage off on him. He's gonna follow me, so that's really good to know that he was gonna go for that. Rocky Helmet is not fun to deal with at all here, and this is not really favorable here. I think now that I know he has follow me, I do need to play this a little bit more careful, because theoretically he'll just follow me here. Yeah, this is not a good position. He also could have Earth Power, which is like not good to see. Earth Power, 62% chance he kills. He also could have Fire Blast. That's another thing I need to worry about. I think now that I know he's just going to follow me, we'll just go into Oricorio Pow form. And he is going to Volcarona. Ooh, and he does land the Fire Blast. Okay. Dude, I'm going to be honest. Our Volcarona, this poor Spite-Ups. I really would like to get Sticky Webs up. But right now, I just can't get Sticky Webs up. That's the one thing you always got to do. Sometimes you really can't do something if you know you're in trouble. In this game. Okay, so we now have our Oricorio in a decent positioning here. Do we threaten a KO Muddy Water? Oh, it's a 12%er. I think we have to attack the Clefable here because it's gonna live. Yep, that's exactly what I was worried about. Dropped accuracy, good, but I don't want to take any chances here. He is gonna go for the Tailwind. Yikes, 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 yikes. Okay, there's a Bombardier. I think I'll protect with Oricorio. Trying to burn out these Tailwind turns is really good for me. Additionally, I doubt he's going to attack. He's gonna Rage Power. Very interesting, especially since Tatsugiri's move is a spread move. So we're still gonna get affected. Bombardier is still gonna get affected here. And we are up 2 mons here. So yeah, Arceus flying comes back in. And wow, man, this is rough. We could go Diplin here. We do have Sticky Hold. We got Tear Rock. Judgment. Does that get the double? That is. Okay, I really need to play that a little bit better. What has Protect? It is Life Orb. Meaning that does have Protect. So I doubt he'll use it. What we could do here is go Palma. Fake out into the Arceus. This Tatsugiri, I think, still will have some use. So if we can get that Revival Blessing to bring it back, I think that'll be good for us. Okay, what does that do to me? I think we can fake out easily and Syrup Bomb the Bombardier here. Yeah, I knew he was probably going to attack. Rock Slide, we should live on both slots. I would preferably not. Okay, perfect. And now, without Tailwind, our Palmont is going to be faster than Arceus. And he Terra Bombardier. So now, ooh, this thing, there's a chance of a Scarf set. If this thing is Scarf choice item, it will be faster and threaten the KO on Palmont. I don't think Terra Electric, only if he Psycho Cuts. This is definitely an interesting situation for sure here. I think honestly the safe play is just swapping to Oricorio here. And because I doubt he's going to double this Palmont slot. And I think we can Syrup Bomb the Arceus, even though we are going for a resisted move here. Okay. He goes to Psycho Cut on Diplin. Even though we are going for the resisted move here. We are also, this thing is not Scarf, by the way, because if it was Scarf, it would have been faster than Arceus. So we know this thing is not Scarf and it's not the choice item user. So now, what did he use there? Psycho Cut. It's Banded Psycho Cut. It's double Wall Breaker, Banded Psycho Cut. Due to the obviously no Life Orb, and it's slower than my Mont here. So now we actually can now threaten this Gallade. We can check the Gallade pretty easily here. What I'm going to do here is, I think honestly, with it Psycho Cutting and everything like that, we could honestly just Terra here and go for the Recover. Because Diplin's just kind of doing whatever Diplin wants. Yeah, he's just gonna Psycho Cut. Ooh, that crit. Very unfortunate. He obviously was not gonna attack because he thought he would have been fine to get in the KO. And there's a forfeit there with 13-17. All right. Good start to the day. Good start to the day. We are getting the dubs. We are getting the wins. And now we're going to fight a guy named Z Trials. Oh, shoot. 1380. It's a big point grabber right there. Big point grabber right there. All right. So now we have a Golduck and a Persian. Persian, I'd honestly say is probably is a really good support mon in doubles randoms. With the ability for Crow boosting its defense by 2, and not, I don't think it's, pretty sure for I have to do like a double check on that. Doesn't get affected. Yeah, literally just defense double. It's not a fluffy like Beware's where it takes a little bit more damage to fire types. So this Persian is a threat. A threat. So what do we have? We have a Magearna here that looks honestly really nice. We have a Toxapex in the back. We have an Apollyon. We have a Decidueye. We have a Meloetta. So definitely the bigger threat to our team is going to be the Persian here with Fake Out. Also has Fake Out, has a couple moves there. But due to that, I definitely need to consider my options here on how to deal with this Persian. I'm going to protect. Actually, no, he's not going to Fake Out. I doubt he's going to Dark Pulse here. He could Thunder Wave, which, you know, that won't be the end of the world here. I also do threaten his Mon there. So we're going to go into damaging the Golduck here. Doubt he's going to, and I probably going to be, yeah, Fake Out Magearna is what I figured as much. Going to go Ice Beam Banette. Interesting. We're going to miss the Poltergeist. Not Poltegeist, Poltergeist. I always usually mix up Poltegeist and Poltergeist. And I would like tell people, I'll be like, oh my God, I used Poltergeist, or I used Poltergeist. My Poltergeist did something. They're like, what do you mean your Poltergeist did something? I'm like, oh, wait, I mean my Poltegeist, like, you know, the move, or the Mon, dude. And I just mix them up all the time. They always get confused. I'm like, I'm sorry. I promise. I know what I'm talking about. Please don't. I know what I'm talking about. I'm good at Pokemon. Please. All right. But now our Magearna here checks the Persian. Is he going to swap that Persian out? Is he not? Ooh, he's going to go for that foul play. That Persian is good as gone, which is really nice for Magearna. Getting rid of that really opens up our team for Meloetta, Decidueye, and a lot of other Mons. But now we see a Galvantula, and that Mon's good. That is a great Mon to have, especially with Sticky Webs. My team is somewhat fast, but not really fast. Though if it does get Sticky Webs up, we have an Empoleon here with competitive. And competitive really helps with that stat drop. So if I do lose speed and we can get rid of that Galvantula and I can bring out competitive Empoleon, we're going to get +2 and our moves can definitely do a lot more damage there. That would be really nice to have, honestly. But this Magearna now that's -1 could not really do much here. Do we any threats in it at all? That crab? Not really. It does 79 plus potentially a thunder doing 30. That would theoretically kill, but I think judging by like a lot of players, they would preferably want to get webs up and not go for the damage. And so we are going to do, we have a 93% chance to KO with the Galvantula here. So that's good to know. And I think we'll Dazzling Gleam here. He's going to go for the Bug Buzz on Banette. I think he's throwing the Banette kill. Ooh, good thing I went for Dazzling. Oh, yes. That might not kill now. Oh, okay. Maybe I should have calced that in. Yeah, there's a Drain Punch I was worried about. However, we do have Shadow Sneak with our Banette here. And I think, honestly, we could just swap it to Toxapex with Magearna. Because it shuts down the crap pretty well. And if he is going to try to get at least a Sticky Webs up, thinking he's faster, we're going to shut it down with Banette there. Now, we're looking really good in our positioning here. He's going to Ice Hammer. That's fine. We are now in a perfect position for Meloetta to come in, which is, we'll probably stay Psychic. With the move Relic Song, we can make it the fighting type version of Meloetta. Ooh, he has Trick Room. This thing out Protect, Drain Punch, Gunk Shot, Ice Hammer, potential Protect, or Wide Guard. He also could Terra Poison, he could Terra Fire. So I don't see a point in him doing that, so I doubt he will. This Hatterene though, it could be a problem. I think we'll go Empoleon here. He's gonna Wide Guard. Interesting. That's gonna kill the crab. And if he is gonna Trick Room like I predict, yep. Our Empoleon looks really good into his Mon, especially Golduck can't really do much to our Empoleon here. And Slacking could be a problem. Honestly, Slacking is definitely a really good Mon. But yeah, that's an interesting Mon. But now we have Decidueye and an Empoleon. So unless he high horsepowers Empoleon, which I think he's going to do, figure as much he will, our Empoleon, damage-wise, will be taking a kill. Judging by his team, though, I could honestly probably Terra Flying it. I honestly could probably Terra Flying here. Truth be told. Dodge the thing and knock off the Hatterene here. Make sure he doesn't take as much damage. Yeah, Mystical Fire, that's fine. He's going to give me competitive boost, so that's really good for me. The power competitive, baby. Even though I didn't go for the physical move, but oh, okay, that's fine. I'm going to Infestation this Slacking here, so he can't swap it out. Or if a Golduck does come in, that's fine too. Truth be told, D-Gleam, we should eat that relatively well. We're gonna get that Infestation on this Slacking here. And now Slacking is just going to start getting residual chip on him, which means this thing cannot swap. He's just going to eventually die. So now we have to deal with a pretty much a Golduck. I think I'll Baneful Bunker with the Pex. And what can I do against the Golduck here with my Mon? Probably not much. So actually, I think theoretically, we go for the Toxic on the Golduck. Hydro Pump Black. Actually, wait. No, he's banded. He's banded knockoff. Does a banded knockoff kill me? It would. It would. Okay, we'll Toxic. Okay. Think. Toxic Golduck. Go for Hydro Pump onto Slacking here. I think that'll be fine enough for us to just get our damage off that we need. Yeah, Grass not doing anything. He does go for the knockoff into Empoleon. There's a chance I live, and I do. And now that thing is GG's pretty much. We'll Infestation you, and we will Hydro Pump the Golduck. Infestation will kill Slacking. There's nothing he can do with the Slacking at this point. We're looking good. We're looking great. We're looking great. Yeah, there's the forfeit too. Okay, 1341 chat. I don't know why I keep saying chat. I swear, one day this thing will break me from saying chat because I stream so much. Which, by the way, yesterday on my streams, which is Homer and CJ, I usually put it in the description of my Twitch channel. But I was live playing Pokemon Showdown. You guys can battle me live. You can see my face if you guys don't find me from my streams or my Homer and CJ channel. But yeah, I do live streams there on that time, all the time on there. And we are going to be fighting one of the best VGC mons slash, I would say pretty good overall mon in doubles anyways, Incineroar. Fake out, threatening our team here. So on to the Tornadus. I think we can live one that I can still set up that Tailwind. And how much do we do with Banded Azumarill into the Walking Wake? We do a good amount. We also do a good amount to Incineroar, and maybe I would preferably want to get rid of Incineroar later or earlier on. But I think honestly, we can just go for the Play Rough. Also, this thing could be Specs or Life Orb. Will that make a difference in my count? Specs doing that much. Specs. Oh, Specs Trickle Meteor will pick up the KO on me. That's actually interesting. The Specs does make a big difference on my letting my Tornadus live, and I would preferably want to have Tailwind later on. Okay, let's do that, and we'll do that just in case. I think I trust my gut here. I would preferably want Tailwind later on in the game. Plus Tornadus with knockoff Bleakwind Storm and Taunt to stop his own mons is really good overall, like on that side. But yeah, I think we're looking good. I think we're looking good. We'll still play Rough the Walking Wake, just in case he goes for damage there. I think this is still probably ideally the best situation. Also, yeah, Incineroar is so good, man. It's in so much VGC staples and stuff like that with Fake Out, the Parting Shot. You can even run Knockoff and Will-O-Wisp. That's usually the idea of set I usually run with Citrus Berry. AV also is really good on it too. Boots not really in VGC, but still really good overall mon. Just really good support. Probably one of, like I said, one of the best support mons. The Wolfie VGC, Wolfie VGC's D1 hater. I think he actually might time out. So I think we're gonna get the dub on him. Yeah, we do. That's gonna put us up to 1363. Oh shoot, we're popping off. All right, Alami. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Ooh, Sinistcha. Yikes. Dude, Sinistcha is probably my favorite support mod. And the reason why is because of the ability Hospitality, and its set can be goated here. Goated. So it could either be bulky protect or bulky support, which means it could have a chance of running Trick Room. That could be scary. We also have Trick Room. Ironically, we are Trick Roomies. Trick Roommates? Trick Roomies? I don't know. Something like that. But honestly, we could just scout what he had. Ooh, a Darkrai coming out and a Vespiquen. Ooh, okay. I mean, I'm fine with Trick Room though. Low key, Trick Room looks really nice for me. Though that Vespiquen does not look nice to me at all there. We could probably go Quaggy Boy. I would say Quagsire is probably my best mon to go into here. And the Darkrai, going for Dark Focus Blast would kill me. On the Slowking, he doesn't really threaten. He is a 2-co range. And the combo from my from his Vespiquen would kill me. I think I'll protect here with Slowking and just scout what he does here, because I think that's probably the safer play. He's gonna Pollen Puff into Quagsire. I could probably went for the damage. Probably could have. But, you know, I'd rather have played it a little bit more cautious there and try to make sure I'm fine. So we could double the Dark right here, I think. Let me go to my calcs. And we'll do 55, 56 to 66, and 41 to 49. So if we can get that 55 to 44, 49, we would kill. I think we could double the Dark right here and be chilling, honestly. See if we get that 64. We did get the high roll. That's really good for us. And that's going to get rid of Darkrai for later on. He roosters with Vespiquen, so that's like perfect. We keep our Quagsire and Slowking combo, getting rid of a massive threat whenever it's in normal speed of Darkrai. Especially, you never know. It could be a big threat later on from our team. And speaking of big threat later on, that's coming out now again, is going to be this Sinistcha. One of the, like I said, one of the greatest, I would say, my favorite Devilsmon, honestly. And we have only 2 more turns left of Trick Room left. And I think we could go Illumise here, because we go for the Encore, Thunderwave, Tailwind, Bug Buzz, and we can get our Tailwind up. And we'll just protect with Slowking again. I doubt he's going to really do anything on my Quagsire side. Probably, yeah, I was about to say, either probably try to get rid of it with Machagacha, the signature move here. Oh, and he was going to go for the Hurricane into my Illumise slot. That could have been terrible for me. We are going to probably go for the Terra Steel Tailwind here. Because Ogerpon, well, let me think here. Oh, wait. I need to make a Prankster will put me first. So even though I am the fastest on the field, Prankster will put me first. I don't want to do that. I think we'll just go back into Quagsire and call the bluff. And we'll go into we'll poison the Sinistcha here. Maybe. No poison? He does Machagacha. Okay. Interesting. Very, very interesting there. A little bit of a surprise. I'm actually surprised by that. But okay. Interesting. That's fine. No, that's fine. That's fine. We're gonna go for the Tailwind. And I think we're gonna swap out into, oh man, this is why I don't like Sinistcha. Facing a Sinistcha, I should say. I love Sinistcha, but facing a Sinistcha is not fun. It's not fun to fight a Sinistcha when you don't really have much for it. But I think with the Salamence threatening the KO onto his Mon, I don't think he will. I don't think he will stay in. I think even Vespiquen's a little bit worried. But I will be regenerating out into our own Illumise. He has a Florges. That's fine. Does he go for the Hurricane onto my Mon? He's going to go for Pollen Puff. That's fine. Chilling out here. But now, yikes. A big yikes with the Florges. But honestly, looking at his team, I don't really see any steel, like, super effectiveness. So what I could do is kill the Terra. Get some good damage on Vespiquen. Go into Slowking again. And just scout what he does with that Florges. I think he's just... I miss. All mines. Okay. That's so unfortunate, though. Would have really liked that damage. This Florges was my worry. And I knew it. And I knew it could bite me in the butt there. But if we can bait out Terra Steel with... yeah, I had a feeling it wasn't going to Terra, though. It's safe for him to not Terra right now. He'll Terra Steel whenever he finally is in that range. Does that kill me? That is going to kill me. We'll go into Flanks here. Yikes, man. Get Iron Head threaten him. I don't want a no retreat. Actually, does no retreat going to let me live? 12% chance I live. We take the gamble, honestly. And I don't get the roll. Okay. No, I should have went for the Iron Head. I think I got a little greedy there. This might be our first loss. Dude, I knew... It's a Dragonite. It's a Dragonite. Oh, wow. That's not fun at all. It's not fun. That's not fun at all. But we can kill Dragonite with Draco Meteor here. And I'm going to need to deal with this this Florges somehow. We're terrifying. I'm going to get that Thunder Wave off on him. We'll get some good damage on the Dragonite. This is tough. This is tough. He's going to set up Tailwind. Moonblast. We are going to need a miracle. Going to need a miracle. I need a little bit of this pair RNG. That was the... Yikes. Okay. We protect with Shiftry here. Wind Rider proc might make a difference though. Gonna low kick? He had low kick. Okay, well, that's gonna be GG's. Ain't nothing I can do. You'd have to get fully paired. Yeah, no. That sucks. Our first loss. Dude, I played that so bad. Oh, man. Honestly, the floor I should have focused the floor just a little bit faster. Also, him going for Machagacha spamming definitely threw me off. I definitely make some better plays. I need a but the one thing I have been taught is refresh. Like, get yourself back into the positioning. I need to refresh and just kind of focus back in, because I'm making these mistakes early on into the games. We will never be getting to 2000 elo. So now I need to focus back in. We're gonna refresh ourselves. This thing has the potential of Follow Me, Will-O-Wisp, Heat Wave, a lot of different things here, and that Slowking is not a threat to our team as of right now. So we'll be probably, how much does that Slowking do to our Mon here? It's gonna be a potential 2-co. So I think what we're gonna do is Volt Switch out on the Slowking, because if it does Follow Me, we're still gonna get that damage. And then you could Hyperspace Fury. That would still be a good 2-co into the Magmar. So we will just enter Grass. That's interesting. That's gonna kill the big Slowking. That's a big kill on Slowking. I was gonna go for the Earth Power there. We're gonna go Cramorant here, and we are really looking good here. He's gonna Will-O-Wisp our Hoopa. Unfortunate, but honestly, getting rid of a Slowking early on, really nice for me. Really nice for me. And we still threaten a Magmar kill the next turn. So honestly, we'll probably just swap out Hoopa next turn, and just depending on what the Mon is and the situation we're at, we'll probably swap it out. And he's definitely has to worry about my Mon here. Okay, we're looking good. I feel a little bit, honestly, taking my first loss I think actually helped. I know it sounds crazy to think about, but now I'm not under the pressure of staying undefeated, you know? It doesn't really matter, you know? We're just getting practice through this account and stuff like that. Getting the pressure off of me of like, oh shoot, I'm undefeated. Can I stay undefeated? I think will help me a lot more now and make me realize, yeah, I still can make mistakes. This ain't a tournament. I can make those problems now and not have to worry. He's going to go for Rain Dance. Okay. Fine by me. I got my Tailwind up. If he can't Terra either, so my Flutter Mane comes in pretty freely. My Flutter Mane can really just say, I'm killing you. Goodbye, Mr. Kingdra here. He's gonna follow me. Yeah, I need to see this. What happens? I need to like think. You go for Muddy Water. I do live really nice, but this is why I gotta focus in, because I start like clicking and I can't click and not think. I need to like think about this type of things. Like, okay, he'll probably follow me here. He knows he wants to keep his Mon alive. And anyways, I could have Dazzling Gleamed into, this Mon was actually pretty much full. He's gonna go into my Bostiff here, which is certainly a Mon here. As would I preferably want my Cramorant? Let me think into the calcs here. Flutter Mane will pick up a KO on both Mons here. Could Surf, honestly. It might, no, because he's Muddy Water, so he's special. So Bolt Missile shouldn't affect, only if it's physical damage. I can honestly protect here. Honestly, he's probably going to try to get rid of my, I think the Kingdra is more of a threat to me in the back than it is a Bostiff. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so now we have a situation where a Bostiff is still an annoyingly threatening Mon, but not as threatening. We'll go into Gallade and Garchomp as he has a Diancie. That's concerning. I have to be honest. That's a little bit concerning. Do I have a threatening kill? Okay, so what I have to do, I have to Leaf Blade with Gallade. And then with my Garchomp, I could Terrifire, but there's no point. Does that thing kill me? He went for Crunch. He's banded. I can just probably click Scale Shot here. He goes Umbreon. Okay. His Diancie still is dead, no matter what. 2 Leaf Blade, Glade. Choice Banded, Sharpness boosted. That's gonna pick up a KO. Still huge for me. And yeah, there's the Mabosstiff again. He's gonna now have, can like click any move. He's probably gonna click Play Rough into my Garchomp, which I'll just Terrifire. And is there a quick kill both? Not even close. Okay, we'll just Sword Stance. We'll just Sword Stance here. All the Play Rough. Yep. And we're gonna get that Rough Skin hitting him. You know, Thunder Wave into Sandy Shocks. Yeah, that's unfortunate. All right. And now we can kill you. And then we'll just have to just whittle down the Umbreon at this point. I miss. That's not good. Oh. Shoot. Oh no. Okay. We still killed him on Boston. Okay, good job, Sandy Shocks. You really need to do that. Okay. Ooh, okay. Almost lost. This is why you can't say it's over right away. This is why you gotta like still finish the game off. There's so many times where I've like said, oh yeah, I won. It's like there's 2 months left. I just need to let Garchomp kill. But then we missed stuff like that. We still win, right? We still win. We still win this, right? Right? Even if they're poisons, we still win this, right? We should here. All right, yeah. Man, I can't believe I blundered the first loss for us. I can't believe I blundered the first loss, chat. That's unfortunate. But hey, we're making some moves. We're getting some understandings. Look at that. We are 13. Oh, that was a 1400 player. All right. We'll do another one. You got to keep doing battle. All right. So Regigigas and a Mewtwo. All right. Mewtwo. This is Regigigas is such a double-edged sword in Naptex, or not Naptex, in doubles random. It'd be good if you can get it going. It could be bad if you don't get it going. And that's kind of the situation we have at hand here, which, I mean, he doesn't really do any. I mean, they don't do anything to me. I don't do anything to them. So we're kind of checked there. But they're really going to focus on this side with Mewtwo, obviously. So we could honestly just go hard camera up here, which, you know, he ain't gonna bother us. Yeah, gonna go for the Thunderbolt. He's got Tailwind. That's fine. Our Regigigas is now in that prime position that we want him to be, which honestly, what I'm gonna do is I doubt he's gonna double this Regigigas slot. Will he wave into the Magnezone Tropius to scout what he has? He's gonna go for Energy Ball. We're gonna live that, and we're gonna get some good knockoff damage on Tropius, so we cannot pop Harvest anymore, which was the biggest threat of Tropius. Harvest, getting Citrus Berry, he gets a chance to bring his berry back and just continuously recover. I've had games where he kept procking it. I'm like, this is actually gonna make me go insane. Probably going to yeah, figures as much. Does he go for the Energy Ball there? He is not, or he is. And we'll just sub and protect with our Vaporeon here. With slow start, we are now at, let's see, 1, 2, 3. We need 2 more turns, and Regigigas is back. Regigigas is back in action, baby. We're gonna protect here. Go for the Energy Ball. He's gonna. Oh, I'm faster than Wait, how am I? Oh, he Dragon Tailed. Oh, okay. I was about to say, wait, how is he faster? That makes sense then. Yeah. Okay, do I kill with an Icy Wind on the Tropius? I do not. Unfortunate. But I doubt. I mean, if he Energy Balls, we live pretty easily. So I think we'll just Icy Wind here. He's gonna get competitive boost on my Melodic, which, yeah, that could be a little bit of a scary thing, but I don't think I'm that concerned right now. That's gonna be the energy ball into Vaporeon, like I assumed. We have Citrus Berry. He's gonna Dragon Tail again. He really did not want to see my thing get big and strong. Unfortunately, I still don't kill the my Melodic, so we're gonna need to do a little bit of action here. We're gonna kill Tropius here. Yeah, Tropius got to go. Yeah, he's gonna Dragon. He does not want Regigigas, because now this thing lost its slow start, and now we're 324 attack, 221 speed. This thing now starts blamming. Now we'll probably go Camera Up. Actually, no, we don't really. We don't have Melodic. Like I said, we now need to deal with Melodic. Melodic is now the biggest threat onto his team, and we could knock off. But if we go for the Body Press, let me go to my Body Press. Will be doing 56. He'll proc the Citrus Berry. So he'll be at 33 plus Citrus Berry gives you 25% of your HP, which will be 58, I think 58. He might he'll live no matter what. Also, if this Magnezone, he is faster, so I do need to hold on. The other thing I need to think about, because he'll be faster. He'll proc. He'll break my sub. Either way, I think honestly just getting the damage off on my Melodic here. I doubt he's gonna even focus. He's not even gonna focus on this Vaporeon slot. There's nothing he needs to worry about. But in case, we'll go Camera Up in case he does Thunderbolt. We're gonna get our damage off on my Melodic here and get a nice juicy para. He does go for the Vaporeon slot and gets fully para'd. Ooh, that's unfortunate for him. Sorry about that, man. Sorry, Ramsey. Now we'll go for the Earth Power into the Magnezone here. He'll sturdy. Low kicks will come in. My Melodic goes down though, and now he is definitely in a sticky situation here. Our team is looking good. Our team is good. We still have some really good backbones to deal with. The Vaporeon was the biggest, or not Vaporeon. My Melodic was definitely the biggest problem, because we did have a couple fire types in the back that really just weren't going to do much there. Also, this thing, Deoxys defense is a good one, honestly, in my opinion. But okay, we kill with the I'm gonna be able to kill his Mon here. So I think what we'll do is knock off the Citrus Berry so he doesn't proc it. First Suppression won't kill it, even though it's Tinted Lens boosted and it is Life Orb. We're still gonna live, and that knockoff is gonna allow him to not have his Citrus Berry. And yeah, Camera Up is going to kill that low kicks. That's a forfeit there. GG's well played. GG's well played to Ramsey there. I don't know this person, but GG's well played. All right, so we're at 1400. We're down. We took our first loss today, but we're still going. We need to get it. I'm Banos. All right, go Goat and Omo O. Oh. Not a good matchup at all for me, honestly. Mabostiff has obviously that play rough that I talked about in that one game, which, you know, that's just gonna say I'm killing this. I'm gonna kill this Komo-O. So we can honestly make that the Grambo swap there, or we can actually, what we could do actually, and I think this will be better, is we go Purple Pass on the Vileplume swap, and then we go Granbull on the Mabostiff. We're gonna get that Intimidate. We're gonna go for Purple Pass. He's gonna go for the play rough like I expected. And he is going to drop my attack, but that's fine. And there is the little bit of sludge bombing that I assumed he was going to do right there. And I think, honestly, just to deal with this, I think we can honestly probably Thunder Wave Vileplume here. Probably won't want to deal with this later on. But still, Vileplume is definitely a bigger... Actually, we will... Hold on. We will Thunder Wave Mabostiff here. And we'll swap in into Crossma here. Ooh, that's... unfortunate. He's gonna sludge bomb. He does get the poison proc. Unfortunate. Yeah, Vileplume's good. Vileplume is good, Mon. Chat. Stop saying chat. Yeah, it's really good. Sucks. Really wish I got that kill there. But now the Vileplume is definitely gonna swap into Mabostiff. There's no point in him staying in. I doubt he will. Okay, maybe my doubts are wrong. My doubts are could have been really bad. So it's a little bit surprising. I could now deal with it now, which is probably what I should do. Honestly, iron defense again. Deal with the yeah. Okay. Interesting. He's really trying to keep that Gliscor alive, which is fine by me. I don't kill that thing. That's sucks. It sucks. He's gonna stun spore, and I'm gonna get fully parried. Oh, I could have kept my Probopass really healthy. But now things are going to definitely get ugly. And he is definitely going to swap this Vileplume out. I'm going to protect the scout what he has. He has Meganium. Earthquake. Oh. And I get fully parried. Bro. Okay. That's why I don't like Gliscor. And I don't like Paras. That's why I like pairing my opponents and not me. This is very bad for me, though. This is very bad for me. I think he's just going to protect, honestly. I could just see him easily protect here. It's very unfortunate. Maybe he doesn't. I call his bluff. Or he's just faster. Okay, we're going to get our Sap Sipper, though. But thankfully, he doesn't have a flying move. He doesn't have a flying move. So now I think I honestly go Como here. We're now in a good primary position that I wanted to be in at the beginning. We'll go for... Does this thing have Dazzling Gleam? No. Does he have a move that actually threatens me? No. Okay. Man, though, that's so unfortunate. But now our Como is in a prime position here. He can't really do anything to me. He's going to Facade, and I should live that. Meganium isn't going to be able to kill me with the double. Oh, but am I... Right, I mean, not in range. I'm playing bad. I'm playing bad today. Holy crap. What am I doing, chat? What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? I think I'm getting cocky. I'm not cocky. I'm playing just off. He goes for the protect. He encores me. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Not really. It's not fine. We'll go Probopass here. So yeah, he's gonna Facade me. That's fine. He's gonna knock off. He doubles the slot. Go, please kill that thing. It lives on 2%. It lives on 2%. Okay. Yeah, this is rough. Okay. We can deal with this. We can deal with this. I don't. You can't give up yet. You gotta keep playing. Okay. Here's Starstorm. If I go for the Terra, I don't kill this. Yeah, the Meganium is also an issue. Man. My speed, not gonna be faster. He also could just. And there's no point tearing right away, just due to my ability. I hate Meganium. Do I still kill? I don't. I think I have to tear Starstorm here. No, because if I do, yeah, if I do, I'm in trouble. I need to kill the Gliscor though. Air Shell should help me like take it. Oh wow, yeah, we're so boned. Why do I have nothing faster? Oh my god. The team is slower than a Gliscor, chat. I don't even know why I'm just saying that. No way. Okay. That's where you need to overcome your odds. Why? Oh my god, I don't understand this guy's plays. And his Meganium lives, man. I don't know what to say. Okay. I don't know what to do. I really have nothing. Oh my god, does that kill me? At least we get rid of them. I knew this. I knew this. He has a Spiritomb. Okay. We need to do thinking, or we need to do our deep thinking, and about this channel is learning about things. Okay. What's the bigger threat? The Gliscor. Gliscor is the bigger threat. My Super Fang, it doesn't matter. Gliscor is the bigger threat. Here's stealing. But let me live a facade. Super Fang here. Hanger Skull's here. Goes for Sword Sands. Get our damage off here. Super Fanging there. I see. We're taking a loss. What? Is he faster? He is faster. And he has citrus. All right. Yeah, I don't. It's so frustrating. I don't have anything for the Gliscor. Yeah, this is the Vileplume that I was worried about. Now he has speed control. Okay. Go. You need to do something here for us. I think he just protects to try to get his HP. He will protect here. Meaning we can deal with this Vileplume, I think. This guy's made weird plays. I just need to go for it. Is he fast? No way, his Vileplume's faster. Okay. Okay. We could turn this around. We can somehow turn this around. I don't know how we're gonna turn this around, but we can probably somehow turn it. Oh, okay, that's good. Yeah, that's game. All right. That's not good. That's unfortunate. Okay. Dude, we're 1362. All right. You know what? It's fine. We need a refresh one more time. Refreshing one more time. We can win this. We can do this. Just need to buckle in. We're playing bad. We're playing really bad today. I'm not thinking, and that's what I've learned is my biggest problem is I'm not thinking. I'm seeing Elo and I'm not playing, and I'm playing like it's Eloing. I'm playing at their levels, and I need to play at my own levels. I need to play comfortable. All right, so we're fighting a Jolteon and a Petrunt here. My Sinistra can theoretically deal with Petrunt, but will take a lot of damage from a combination of Jolteon, which Jolteon doesn't kill me, but a combination of Petrunt and Jolteon will kill me. So, does what I think he's going to do. We can do get good damage onto, because he'll probably. I don't see why he wouldn't. We'll go for it to protect. Thunderbolt. Does he double it? Okay, we're gonna get the health. Okay, he's gonna go for the okay. We're gonna get Tailwind. All right, perfect. That's step one into the action of what we need to do. There's no point in tearing right away. What we could do is don't have any switches for that Petrunt. That Petrunt really is a problem against my team. We have a Darkrai actually. I think honestly what we could do here is call the he's gonna protect. That's fine. He's gonna Thunderbolt. Yeah, definitely. All right. So now we could kill this pet. Jolteon right now is kind of a sitting duck against my team. Sitting duck against my team. So actually we'll hold on. Be doing 83 plus. I do need a Dragon Pulse. I could Calm Mind, but I don't think there's a point. Additionally, we still don't know the It's Life Orb. So it actually could be Terra Blast Ice, which that could be an issue. That could be an issue. It's fine. We are going to be faster than him. And if it's Terra Ice, it will be unfortunate. This could be Terra Fairy, and that could threaten my Appleton, but I do live a hit anyways, so we're fine here. We're okay. We're all right. Refreshing. All right. All right, there we go. Blocking. He does go for the Thunderbolt into my Appleton. Interesting. We're gonna get that damage. So we're honestly, what we could do here is do a simple thing of letting Slacking do nothing. Slacking does nothing. We can just always stall out the Truon turns because we'll protect. So what we do is we protect both mons here. Petron comes in, that's fine. Now we get the double protect. He's gonna double edge into the Appleton slot. Now what we could do is Calm Mind here and Leech Seed the Slacking slide. Because I think with Petron, no, he might go. He might try to go for the damage on it. He has Dragalge. Okay, he does protect though, which is fine. Honestly, now we get a Leech Seed on our side. That's good. Do I threaten a kill with my mon? That's a kill. But Draco Meteor plus Shadow Ball would kill me. But I think I protect with Sinistra here. And then I can Dragon Pulse Dragalge. I got hiccups. Yeah, I think he doubles that. Or not. Okay. We'll go for Dark Pulse here on the thing, because now Dragalge doesn't do anything. I'm gonna Dark Pulse just in case. I think it'll protect, but I just need to make sure my my mon stays alive. This Sensha honestly can just continuously just do stuff. All right. Here we go. He's gonna go Jolteon. That's fine. He's gonna protect. That's fine. This thing's Terra Fairy, by the way. Judging how I brought it out like that. Terra Fairy into my thing is a KO. But I could counter that KO with the Terra Poison here. Yeah, that would probably be the best thing to do. The Shadow Ball into you. Terra Poison here. Or no, I could just protect and then I don't have to burn Terra. That's the play. Protect. All the Terra. No, you just got Thunderbolt. Interesting. Shadow Ball, we are going to live. And we're going to kill the Petron there. All right. Sinistra is looking good here. Dark right now, though, needs to do... Yeah, there's the Slacking. Figured as much. We'll protect. Could go for the double protect. That'd probably be the best thing to do, but at the same time, probably the worst thing to do. But we're actually faster than it, so, you know, if he does, like, we're going to hopefully hit a Focus Blast here. Protect Sinistra just in case he does go for the knockoff into my Sinistra and try to kill that thing, because that's there to set up. All right, protect. Thunderbolt, that's fine. Focus Blast lands. All right, looking good. Looking good here. All right, now Sinistra's Matcha Gotcha can start hitting like both mons, ideally. Unless it's a Nanite. Which, like the Jolteon will be trying to get rid of my mon here. So I think we'll just go Iron Hands here. U-turns out. He is faster anyways. He's Scarf. Definitely interesting. I think he thought I was going to swap. Thunderbolt. Fine. Matcha Gotcha. Could get some burns here. We're gonna get some recovery though for sure on this from the burn. Oh, no burn there. Okay, that's fine because we don't have Fake Out. Okay, he doesn't really do much to at least 64 plus 18. Yeah, he's not gonna do much to me. I think actually I will just Shadow Ball here. Jolteon goes down anyways this turn due to him gonna like run out of HP. Now Sword Stance with Iron Hands. Yeah, he's gonna die to Life Orb. I live one. I'm gonna get my damage off. I'm gonna get that damage. Oh, please don't. Thank you. All right, we're looking good now. All right. Mew and yeah, these finish is a not quite gonna die here. This could, there's so many Mew sets. This could be special Mew, like just psychic and all that, or it could be like a offensive Mew. We just don't know. I think I'm honestly just gonna scout that out, and we're gonna go for the Thunder Punch into Annihilate here. See what it locks into. More than likely it'll be Rage Fist at this point. He wants to, you know, obviously just get the damage. Yeah, Rage Fist into the Sinistra slot. Figures as much. Coaching is what I was worried about. We're gonna get some good damage though with you. Is the Terra Fairy going to keep my Mon alive here? Let's see. No, it is not. So what we could do, double protect here and hope we land it, which I think honestly at this point, with the situation at hand, it probably is. Probably is here. We saw back Mons that we can beat the rest of this guy's team. Oh, we land it. Oh shoot, huge dubs. Let's go. Yeah, that's an issue though. That's a problem though. That's a problem though. It's definitely a problem. Okay, maybe I need to deal with this Mew actually. I'm gonna go down here. Yeah, okay. So now we can go into Dark right here. And probably kill, because I think with my last mons of Ho-Oh and Manaphy, we can still win this. We need to deal with the Mew here. Right, he's Scarf. Oh, I para him though. Okay. $40 plus Thunder Punches, 38. We kill Annihilate. No, we don't. Stupid Mew kills me. Okay. Okay. Still faster. This stupid Mew is faster than my entire team. Does that Rage Fist kill me? It does. Oh wait, come on. Yeah, it does. He's gonna live. He's gonna live. He's gonna live. He's gonna live. And I missed. Oh, that's game. That's game. That's game. That's game. I choked it. I choked it. I choked. I choked. I'm gonna wrap it up there, y'all. I threw so hard there. I played so bad today. Oh my God, I played so bad today. Thank you all so much. Seriously appreciate it. We have just fallen off the face of the earth today. Wow, 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 wow. I am embarrassed. 3 losses. 3 losses just today. Went from really good elo. What? But yeah, GG's. Oh, I played so bad. All right, but thank you all so much. Seriously appreciate it. I'm gonna head on out, and I'll see you guys next time. Sorry for the long one. Adios.